Hello, welcome to the next part of the coronavirus vlogs. So I am on my way to work. I'm in the Starbucks line. They're doing free iced coffee, like a small iced coffee for healthcare workers until the 1st of May, I believe. So I'm doing this and then I'm going to go into work. We now have to wear masks into work. So this is my mask so they don't have to get a new one. And yeah, what else? So I'm a clinical dietitian. If you didn't know, that means I work in a hospital with hospital patients, not counseling on weight loss, counseling on more clinical things that aren't weight loss at all, which I can go into later talking about, but it would take forever for me to get through that. But anyway, you have to have a dietitian in the hospital. It's the law from Medicare and Medicaid, so we have to be there. What we're doing now is we're doing one dietitian in the hospital per day, and then everyone else gets to work from home. So I'm the person for today and I'll also be the person for Friday. So I'm going to go in and make everyone's lists. And yeah, that's it. We have to have one person in there because just in case somebody doesn't speak English, that way we can have somebody in there to use the translator, because that'd be really hard to do over the phone. Certain diet educations are just easier to do in person, and just to have a physical presence in the hospital so people know that we're still available for them to reach out to a dietitian if they need it. Yeah, I'm interested to see what it's going to be like when I get in there. I was hearing on the news this morning that it's supposed to be the worst week for everyone. But I always wonder, because all that news always comes out of New York City, and I know they're really struggling. So I don't know if that means this is going to be our worst week, but we haven't really had anything yet. Or are we going to just have it later? I really feel like we're not going to have an issue. Maybe we are. I don't know. Hopefully this is it, because I'm ready for things to go back to normal. I do not care about not being dramatic, and I just want to have a normal wedding in August, so we'll see.
Good morning, lovely. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am fantastic. Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being open.
Hopefully, if everything goes accordingly, I'll be starting my nursing degree May 11th.
Oh, awesome. Oh, that's exciting. We'll take care.
Yes, you're lovely.
Okay, it is Tuesday morning today, 9 o'clock, and I'm trying to plan out my day. I'm working from home today, and I'm trying to make this octopus for dinner, but it looks kind of extensive. I'm actually kind of scared. The octopus doesn't smell very good, but we're gonna try. So I'm trying to decide when I need to make this, because it's 2 hours in the slow cooker, then I have to do something else, then I have to grill it. Plus, I need to make some potatoes and these Spanish peppers that I normally make, but I will definitely take you along the process. Besides that, I think I'm going to try to spend this morning editing the YouTube video, because I didn't do that last night because I got lazy and watched TV instead. But yes, it'll definitely take you along. Okay, so I have to take a break because I have to start this octopus, because it's really time sensitive, and I am so nervous. I don't even know how to cut up an octopus. It smells weird. It smells like the sea, or it just smells like fish, and I feel like normally when fish smells like fish, it's not very good. But I just noticed, here, I'll show you. It's not purple, and then Martha Stewart's book says it's supposed to be purple on the top, and it's not purple. I mean, I guess it's kind of gray. Okay, here I go. separated most of the heads from the tentacles, which is what it says to do. Apparently the heads are not edible. The only thing I'm afraid of is I'm afraid that this is going to be a little too tough because these are baby, and I think the recipe calls for adult. So it had to like blanch for a minute to get tender, and now it has to go on the slow cooker, and then it's going to go on the grill. So that's just like a lot of heat, but we'll see how it is. Hopefully it's not super chewy. Okay, it's like 6 o'clock, and now it is time for my 3-mile run. It's on my schedule. I just kind of go whatever pace I feel like going for 3 miles. So here we go. So David is trying to grill the octopus. This is a very lengthy process. This has been a very lengthy process. It was supposed to be a slow cooker, which I was saying slow cooker easy, but no, you had to boil it and then slow cook it and then grill it, and I don't even know if it's gonna be good. I'm trying to make these potatoes bravas, and hopefully they're good. They're like Spanish potatoes, so we'll see. Good thing it's quarantine and time doesn't really matter. All right, David, how was your review of the octopus?
It was pretty good.
Except it would taste better if
It would taste better if it was not octopus. Or we should get a bigger octopus.
You liked the sauce.
The sauce was really good.
But you thought it was chewy.
I think, yeah. I think it's because like when you grill the octopus, it shrinks up, so it's like a little crisp.
And what's your confession?
My confession.
What did you do when you were grilling? David dropped an octopus skewer.
I did.
So overall, I mean, that took a lot. I mean, I started making it at 4, and now it is 8. So it was like 4 hours. We did not get that much octopus, and David dropped a skewer. So all in all, it tasted good, but I don't think it was worth it. David really liked the sauce, and he was like, this would be better if it was chicken. So
Yeah, I feel like it would be better with a different protein.
yeah. The octopus is just kind of chewy.
Maybe like, I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe a different fish.
Or lamb. Maybe not lamb.
Maybe like tuna. I don't know, but we're gonna have leftovers tomorrow. My little seedlings, I did this the other day. Look at them, aren't they so cute? Look at that one. Yeah. This one's supposed to be watermelon. Nothing yet. But I'm so proud of these babes. Okay, so it is Wednesday. It's about 10:30, and I'm starting a new routine where I try to start working from like 10:30 to 6:30, and then get all my stuff done in the morning because I work better in the morning optimally. I would love to start getting up at 5 a.m. again. I don't think that's ever going to happen, and I'm actually kind of miserable when I do it, but I'm so productive. So I'm just going to start trying to go to bed earlier and earlier and just see if I naturally wake up earlier. Right now I've been waking up around 6:30, so I want to try to get up around like 6 and then 5:30 and just see how it goes. Anyway, all that to say, I just spent the last 2 hours from like 8:30 to 10:30 filming, editing the last YouTube video. I uploaded it, so now all I need to do is add pictures and share it. So now I'm working the rest of the day. Nothing super interesting to share. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go run. I feel like the good thing about this quarantine is it's like made me be not very productive, but at least like get back on a good routine without any distractions. The point is that I've been on a pretty good running routine. Today is supposed to be a 5-mile pace, which I am not excited about. Means that I basically need to run 5 miles at the pace that I want to run my race at. I haven't yet decided if I want to register for the half marathon or the marathon. I want to try to do the marathon just because when else am I going to have like a lot of time just to devote to like 2 hours worth of running every weekend. But we'll see. But anyway, so I have to run the pace that I want to run it at. So I'm going to try to do 8-minute miles. Okay, I just decided between the last stoplight and this stoplight, I'm going to do 8:30 today. I think my goal eventually will be hopefully 7:30 or a little bit above, or 7:45 miles for the whole time. But I just want to set smaller goals. So today I'm going to try to stay at 8:30. I've been like hitting like 8:40 on some miles on my long runs, but not the whole time. So I think this is a doable goal that won't be too bad, and I should be able to meet it because I feel like that's the point, is to like set goals that you can meet. So I'll check back in and we'll see how we do. Oh my gosh, that was really hard, but I did it. I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the hardest, that was definitely an 8. Like, I felt like I could do it, but I seriously want to give up. Well, I didn't really want to give up, but like I had to constantly think about it the whole time that I need to be going faster. 1 mile I got to 8:45, and I had to pick it up. The next mile was like 8 minutes, so then I had to average out the second mile. So it was good. I think that was a good pace. I might try to do that one again and then go down for 15 seconds. So whew, we did it. Okay, it is Thursday, and it's about 8 o'clock. I really need to be more productive in the morning. That's another thing I need to start working on. But I've already eaten breakfast, and I need to actually go to the grocery store this morning instead of having my creative time, because I don't have enough stuff to eat for lunch. Like, I ran out of the avocado part of the dressing, so I need to try to run the grocery store really fast so I can get back here by 10:30 to start working. Okay, so I went to the grocery store. It was pretty successful. Wegmans, I could not find chocolate hummus there, and I really want chocolate hummus. It's like a good thing for me to like get in an extra source of beans. It's kind of like dessert. I just can't find it there. So I'm gonna do a little drive-by at Trader Joe's. I really think I'm okay without the chocolate hummus, but I need whole grain like cake pastry flour. I found whole grain regular flour at Wegmans, but they were sold out of the whole grain pastry flour. So I'm going to just do a drive-by at Trader Joe's and see how long the line is, because I ain't waiting in no line for 30 minutes just to get this, so we'll see. So the line is way long. Looks like it's going to take forever, so I'll just not do the pastry flour, and I will just do my regular flour. Okay, it's the end of the night on Thursday. It's like 8:45, and I totally look like a little boy. But I, again, didn't have a whole lot to show you. I went on a 3-mile run, and I made these muffins. This is my dinner, because I'm not very hungry, and it's already 8:45, so what else am I gonna do? And what else? I made some cabbage. I'll do better. Well, I really can't show you tomorrow. So I go back to work tomorrow. And then I think that'll be maybe the end of the vlog. Actually, the end of the vlog is right here because I already hit the 15-minute mark. I'm going to tack on what I filmed for Friday for the weekend vlog. But besides that, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Quarantine has really motivated me to get back on a better YouTube schedule. So I hope to post at least once or twice a week. Thanks. Bye.